I've had this intermittent, almost grinding sound for, well, many miles. I changed the wheel bearing, and I think it got better for a while, but then I started getting another sound that almost sounded like grinding. It really only happened around 30 miles an hour. I jacked up the car and had really bad cupping on the wheel. It was wearing weird, and it had some jiggle side to side. It's the inner tie. You always want to use sterile gloves, obviously, so that your nails don't get dirty. And this should be like a 2-hour job, and it's 3:10, so I predict I'll be done 2 days from now. Just stick a little Allen key and just pull straight out to get to your lug nuts. These are going to be size 17 if I recall correctly. Not a deal. Impact driver makes this so much faster. Unbelievable difference in length quality. Fortunately, I haven't gotten a lot of bad wear on my new tires. I probably put about 500 miles on them. But I was on a trip and I just had to get home safely. I'm not entirely sure you can pick this up, but this here has a little bit of play. You probably should hear it. It allows our alignment to get out. And I heard 1% over 200 miles out of alignment is like dragging a tire 1.5 miles. I've been using a mixture of ATF and acetone to loosen stuff, and it's been amazing. So this bolt is going to be a 13. I'll loosen that one. This guy is going to be a 16. Oh, I'm an idiot. Take that bolt out first. Now, a little sweet persuasion. I love working on newer cars. Alright. Now slide the clip off and move the foreskin back. Now, I'm not an expert on these, but there's supposed to be a little bit of resistance. And that just flops around. Oh my gosh, is it that loose? Alright, so that tiny little glimmer back there is a one-time clip. You pop a screwdriver in there, twist it to the side, and it pops. Got him. Whew, that was a devil. Pouring sweat out of my gloves now. Well, I need an inner tie rod removal tool, so slide this sleeve out of the way, and that will reveal the inner control arm, and you just fit your adapter over top of that. Alright, adapter handle fitted. Oh! So I'm having trouble getting the inner tire removal tool on there, but definitely bad. Well, this OEM inner tie rod removal tool is not going to work. It's just not the right. But fortunately, my wife got me a grinder for Father's Day. And I wasn't going to keep it, but I'm going to get it. So, oh yeah, friggin' pristine. Oh yeah. Oh, there's even a rubber band on there. Nothing like having some brake lines right where you need to do some grinding. Well, that inner tie rod end will never tie again. Oh dear Lord, please not this one. Oh, thank you, Father. Woohoo! Praise Jesus, and thank you for a uncle who drives semi-trucks, and there's the devil that caused me all that grief. She's a genuine Volkswagen Audi part, but one with the Bilstein, they said it's... You can see that the shield kind of failed this. There's rust all over it. I'm sure that's what caused it to fail. Alright, let's put her in and button her up. I'm hoping the OEM tool fits on here so that I can torque it properly. Alright, that should be close to 33 foot-pounds. 3, 4, you count the turns, 5, 6, 7, I had 24 taking it out. All in all, not a bad job. You're going to want to make sure you have something bigger than your standard Home Depot set of sockets. Look at the barrel. You really only need that if the rental tool doesn't work, and it generally doesn't for me with the Audis. I normally just order the right kit or tool, and that makes it a much smoother job. Probably took me all in all 4 hours. Had I had the right tool, I'd say probably 2, maybe a little less. And as always, install is the reverse of removal.